This is your handover video on the Coachman Pastiche 564. So we'll start off at the front where your hitch and alco stabiliser is. That panel goes up, so you're able to your table to go in. Once in, black handle will slot down, alco hitch stabiliser will go down, and you'll see this green pop up here. Obviously your table nice and secure. To release, stabiliser up, and then to release. Have a breaker cable fitted, jockey wheel handbrake, 13-pin plug which goes into the back of your car, which does your exterior lights and 12 volts to the fridge if your car is wired up correctly. As you go around the van, you will see all your lights working. Here we have your gas compartment where you have your bulkhead regulator, obviously storage, and two gas bottle holders for two 6 kg propane gas bottles, or butane, sorry. Go to your offside, you have your whale water inlet. So obviously the pump slots into the aqua when full. Press the top button here, slots in nicely. That is nice, like so. Your battery locker, obviously have your battery tray, battery strap, obviously to hold your battery into positive and negative battery terminals. Mains inlet and the outside aerial point. Towards the back we have your filler cap here for your toilet flush. Obviously, so once that's full, obviously the toilet flush will obviously pull the toilet chemical and water through, and then once emptied you can start like so, empty it out and slot back in. As you can see, all the lights are working. Now inside the van. Inside the van above the door you have your master, so turn it all off. Master turns on and lights turn on the lights in the van. These two up here are powered by the mains and the rest are 12 volt. You can turn them on and off individually like so. Also have here your awning light, which is working like so. Have your area on top. And up here we have your water pump, and obviously tells you how much volts is in the van. Obviously before you turn the water pump on, you want to turn these two drain off valves in the horizontal down position like so, to keep the water in the system. Once they are down, press the pump, and then what you want to do is just drain all the air out of the system, obviously in your kitchen tap. Bathroom tap, obviously your shower. Obviously once all the air is pushed through the system, your pump will calibrate and turn on and off when it needs to. Also down here we have your main consumer unit. So obviously we have your 12 volt socket fuses on the left hand side there, and obviously what they are and what size they are. We have your main RCD and two MCBs. I recommend when you plug into mains, you just press the test button just to make sure that your van is tripping as it should. So, down here we have your water heater settings. So if you want it on electric, you click that. That'll turn your water heater on electric. If you want it on gas, turn it onto that, you'll hear the click. And when it's lit, it will stay green. If you don't like the first time, just turn it off like so, and turn it back on again until the solid light, green light stays on. If it goes red, it's going to fail. Then we have your fire. So to use on electric, you just have this little knob here, so you can turn it on to half a kilowatt, 1 kilowatt or 2 kilowatt. And obviously then you control the speed of the fan like so. So the left one is for the fan, middle one is for off, and A is for auto. Now with the gas, turn it on gas. You use this knob here. You'll turn it to whatever setting you want. You'll push it down. While pushing down, you will put that like so, and you will look through that little peephole, and you will see the flame, like so. And just turn it off, like so. Opposite me here, we have your FÇ cooker. So obviously you have 4 gas burners on top, grill and an oven. Obviously it's so simple. Tell me what flame you want it on, what setting, while holding the igniter button. Same with the grill and the. As you can see, all 4 gas hobs are working, grill and the oven. And to turn them all off, just turn them back in centre position. Obviously just make sure they are cooled down before you close the lid. Then here we have your FÇ fridge. So to turn on, hold the power button like so. And you have 3 settings. You have mains, 12 volt and gas. Gas, when starting gas, the fridge will start ticking and obviously it will start to ignite itself. If it fails, this blue light will start to flash and you'll get an error code on here. Mains, obviously if you've got the mains plugged in, the fridge will connect to the mains and obviously then to start to work. And then 12 volt, obviously that works only on the car when connected if your car is wired up correctly. Obviously now we've got a flashing light and an error code because there obviously is no supply because we have no car on board. And the 12 volt only maintains the temperature already in the fridge. Let's turn off, just hold the power button for a few seconds and that will turn that off. In the bathroom we have your FÇ toilet with an electrical flush. So if you're ready to flush, just press this button here. And obviously, then when you're ready to empty, little flap down here, put it away from you, put it back, and that empties it into the toilet cassette. The toilet cassette will only come out if that flap is closed. Before we demonstrate your trim remover, there is a sergeant alarm fixed into the van to activate. You get 1 beep. Disengage, you get 2 beeps. This time you get 2 beeps. And down there is your PIR, which detects any movement for your alarm to go off. Winterization sheet obviously just shows you the correct way of winterizing your van ready for winter, obviously to stop any frost damage. And obviously warranty cover, what we do cover, and obviously highlight what we don't. On the van you have a trim remover, so what you do is you get your bar, slot it into the hole, like so. Then once it's on, engage it to the wheel like so, and then check the other side, which then has engaged both sides. Now your rollers are connected on the wheel. Break it off. Get the handset. Turn it on. See it starts beeping. Solid green connected. Then go forward, backwards, front that way, and then over opposite. And then to turn off, just turn it off like so. Then apply the handbrake. Then disengage.